Well, what is going on, guys? You got the one and only Lee Bob here. Thank you guys so much for coming into my world today. And as I always say at the beginning of every video, episode, whatever you want to call it, it is another beautiful day in this Minecraft world. And you know what? Thank you for coming and seeing me. I really do appreciate you, and thank you for what you do for me and my channel and in this community. So thank you so much. As I do one of my twirling soup in a pot. I don't know what I'm doing. If I had a stick, I would... Never mind. Anyways, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Leave V. We're going to see what happened in the last episode. We're going to click, click, clickety, clack, clack, clack the button right here. Going to step back and we're going to take a look if I can get centered up right here. And as you can see in the last episode, we took a last look at the library after we finished it up. Very proud of that thing. And then we went over to the Funland and we started working more on the game of Seal Your Fate. So if you want to see what happened in that episode, click the screen or click the button if it's time for the next episode. Very cool stuff. I'm going to do something that I love to do in this world, and that is induct somebody else onto the Wally. And today we are going to induct Wither 5 skeleton. No, I know it's supposed to be skeleton, but there's a 5 where the S is. So Wither skeleton is on here because Wither skeleton made a really nice comment on my YouTube page and said that I was a, quote, ace YouTuber. How about that? An ace YouTuber. I like that, Wither skeleton. I do. And then he said that he wishes he could be as good as me. I don't claim to be the best or anything, but that was a really nice comment, and I take the compliment. Thank you so much, Wither skeleton, and welcome to the Wally. Come on, Wally, give me your best impression of a sea lion. That's pretty good, Wally. You're pretty good at that. Good deal. All right. Well, here we go. Why don't we cue the music, maestro? No, that's the sound that Wally just made. No, cue the music. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what the composer's doing. Sorry, Maestro. Macy, what's going... Hey, Daddy. What are you looking at? There was a rat that went under there. A rat? Yeah, he kind of scattered and went that way. Well, a rat? I've never seen a rat on Minecraft. Well, Daddy, why don't you just believe me for once in your life? Well, I do believe you. Well, you just said you didn't. Well, look at me. I'm looking cross-eyed. You ever noticed that before? Yeah, I've never noticed that before. Yeah, I'm getting kind of dizzy. So, yeah, why don't you just leave me be and let me get to sort it out. Okay, well, we're going to get No Name out of here. Come on, No Name. Your collar's blue, and there's a reason why we need blue today. See you, Macy. See you today. What we're going to do, we're not going very far today. We're just going to go right over here to this area right here. I figured this area was looking a little bland. Come on, No Name, why don't you just sit right here and watch my back. What we're going to start doing today is we're going to build a swimming pool. I've always wanted a swimming pool, and I'm going to build one in this world, and the cool thing about this one is I'm going to make a huge diving board here. I don't know which side I'm going to make it on, this side or that side. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, we're going to get started on a swimming pool. I'm so happy. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and get started. Going to be a good bit of digging so we can kind of talk and catch up. I should have done the digging beforehand, to be honest with you, to save you the misery. But yeah, misery loves company, so how about that? I'm still dealing, and when I say dealing, I am dealing with a broken controller. Now, if you see a please reconnect the controller thing on this, I do apologize, and I'm sorry, but like I said, my son Grayson, it was an accident. He spilled a drink all over my old controller, and I'm sitting letting it dry out, but I seriously doubt, unless you guys know some kind of trick, and I didn't get to see what happened. My wife told me that it happened, so I didn't see the extent of the damage. But I do know right now the extent of it doesn't work. So that's extent enough, I guess, of damage. The crazy thing is it will work. Like everything on it will work except for like the right click. And sometimes the top right bumper doesn't work. So has anyone ever noticed anything like that before with your controller? Please let me know if you've ever spilled a drink or something in yours. Did you ever get it to work again? And how did you get it to work? So this is going to be really cool. I've got a design in my head of what it's going to look like, and it's not really. I'm not going to patent this thing because it's not going to be something super amazing. Not that amazing, but it's going to be my own design, And the big thing that I want is the really big diving board. That's what I'm excited about because I like to dive from really high place. Um, and one thing that I always do, and my son always does in his little play worlds, is he makes, ooh, well, this is as low as I'm going anyway. He always makes like a really, really huge diving board. And it's just always fun to dive like from a million feet up in the air. So I figured that would be really cool to do. Ooh, coal. Okay. I'm going to have to get that coal up. I like gathering coal. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. Alright. Here we go. So what do I have my pickaxe? Yes, sir. This pickaxe of awesomeness is about done. And I'm saddened. Because this has been the best pickaxe I've ever had. And I know that it might not seem like much, but it's Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. This has been the bomb.com pickaxe for me. I absolutely have loved it, and it's going to be a sad day when this pickaxe will be done. So, alright, now, what I have to do is figure out how I'm going to get out of here. Get out this way. There we go. Super efficient. Okay, let's put all of this dirt in here. I'm going to save one stack. I'm actually going to save the 17 stack. And let's start gathering some stone bricks because that's what's going to be lying on the inside of this. So this is the bottom layer right here. Doop 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 doop. Aww. And I think I'm going to line some of it, may do the outside, I'm not sure, with glowstone, so it's kind of got a cool little light up effect, especially when it gets dark. And I may do, I didn't think about this, I may do a redstone lamp thing where it turns on so I can save some power in my world, like I need to. I may do a solar panel somewhere, and I might can actually link it up to the one that's over beside the bridge. That's a very good thought. I can link that over there, and that way when it turns nighttime, the lamps will turn on, and I think that would look really cool. And bada bing, bada boom, just like that, we have the bottom of our pool. Very cool. Now, what I have to do next is I do not want dirt siding on this pool. Surprisingly enough, as chic as that would look, I do not want dirt because there's going to be worms and stuff getting, you know what I mean? There's going to be worms getting all in my pool, and that's not going to be cool. It's not cool to have worms in the pool because I can't think anything else that would rhyme with that. So my rhyming days are not the greatest. I know Macy had a killer rhyme the other day. If you saw in the other video, Macy just straight up killed it. And, you know, that's nothing of me. That's all Macy. Get this done. And I really don't have to do the corners over here because they're going to be covered up. So it's going to be like an optical illusion. Did I get that sand? Let's put that sand back. I'm surprised this controller hasn't geeked out on me yet. Usually, like by now, 14 times it would have said, "Please reconnect controller." So I'm not gonna say anything else about it because that'll probably muck it up. So I'm not going to give it the satisfaction of going bad on me. Here we go. Now, as quick as we can. That's as quick as we can. Let's lay this down. And I'm just going to go 2 layers up because I'm not sure what the top layer, like the out edge of his, what the edges of the pool are going to look like. To be honest with you, I'll have a look at that in the next episode or in between episodes before I do that because I really I want it to be different than the stone brick look. I just want this to be the inside. So I gotta have a think about that, of what that's going to be. Alright, now let's jump up, and then jump up, and then place. Very, very cool. Very cool. Alright, now let me go ahead and have a think about it. What is the outside of this thing going to be? Do I want it to be plain old stone brick? Come on, let's head back up to the, let's go to our inspiration in here and check out. Well, let's go to the warehouse and see if we can get a little inspiration. Come on. I don't want it to be wood. It would be bad getting a splinter running around the pool. I'm not going to be running around the pool. What are you talking about? Brick might look nice, but I only have 6 brick. Let's see. I don't know if I want sandstone. Come on, let's head up. Let's head up. I don't know if I want wool by the pool. That wouldn't be cool. Let's see. Would I really put netherrack? What about this? What about the chiseled quartz block? What do I need to make chiseled quartz block? I've got 64 quartz. How many chiseled quartz? Blah, blah, blah. How much? What do I need to? My talking is just terrible. What do I need to make chiseled quartz block? Okay, 2 half slabs make 1? Oh man, how many do I have? I've got 7. I have a good bit of. Let's go ahead and do it. I like that chiseled quartz block on the outside, so let's go ahead and make this. Let's miggity make it. Okay, 39. Will that be enough? Whee! Yeah, I think it'll be enough. Probably won't though. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, this is the day. I heard you. I heard you, No Name. That's the world's trying to tell me it's time to go to bed. I know. But I gotta get this done. Will I have enough? Will my estimation be correct? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9. No! I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it. We're not going out like this, ladies and gentlemen. No sirree, Bob. Here we go. Let's go get. I've got to do it, man. I cannot leave that like that. What are you, crazy? I gotta fill that back in. Here we go. Let's grab 2. Count them. 2 quartz slabs. Here we go. Geronimo! You know, I really like how this thing is looking. I really do. A huge diving board right there. Can you imagine it? Can you fathom it? There we go. Very cool. Alright, so very cool. I'm going to call this the very cool pool. How does that sound? Neat. Alright, the next episode, what I'm probably going to do is... Oh, here we go. Long distance, baby. What? David Creeperfield. There we go. Please reconnect controller. There we go. What do you think, No Name? That was pretty good. I made that up off the top of my head. David Creeperfield. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. You got the one and only Lee. Oh, there was my bum. Did I say bum? Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in my episode today. It is an honor and a blessing for you to have, for me to have you in this world. So I dare you to hit that subscribe button, find it at the bottom of this video, and join this community. Join my world and see the shenanigans that I'm getting into. I dare you to hit that, and I also dare you to like and comment on these videos. I think you're really going to enjoy where this series is going, because I certainly am. But until next time, you got the one and only Lee Bob, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.